Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the University of Central Lancashire, I'm delighted to warmly welcome you to Preston Guild Hall and to this graduation ceremony. On this special day, we are here to proudly celebrate the achievements of our students from the Faculty of Science and Technology, the Faculty of Health and Wellbeing, and the Faculty of Culture and the Creative Industries. I now call upon the Deputy Vice-Chancellor, LYNNE LIVESEY, to give her address.
Eminent guests, graduands and families, colleagues and friends of UCLan, a very good afternoon. It's with great pleasure that I welcome you all here to this graduation ceremony. Graduands, today is a very important moment in your lives, and it's an enormous privilege for me to stand here before you and acknowledge all that you've achieved during your time with us at the university. To get to where you are today has been a real test of your ability, stamina, and determination to succeed, and you have demonstrated dedication and commitment every step of the way, working tirelessly to get to this point. I'm sure it hasn't always been easy, but you made it, so very well done. We take great pride in you, our students, and you come to the university from many different backgrounds. Some may be the first person in their families to go to university. Others will be mature students with conflicting demands on their time, have work or family to look after. We hope that you will go on from here to continue to have very happy and fulfilling lives. I know that you will continue to make us proud with your achievements and contributions to your communities. Whatever you choose to do, go out there and make a difference. Here at the university, we are proud of our history of transforming lives. We were founded in Preston in 1828 as the Institution for the Diffusion of Knowledge, and we're 100% committed to ensuring that our students have the relevant learning, knowledge, skills, and experiences to thrive once they leave university. I hope that we have helped to make a difference to your life in many ways, and that your time with us has opened up a new world of possibilities, equipping you with a whole new range of qualities, skills, and attributes, thinking and reasoning skills, commitment, resourcefulness, perseverance, and motivation, all attributes that employers are looking for today. So what next? That's the big question. Each and every one of you will have your own dreams and aspirations. What's important is that you continue to believe in yourself and strive to do the best you can in everything you do. I hope that you enjoy the ceremony today and really go out and celebrate your achievements with your families and friends afterwards. You should leave us today with a higher level of confidence and determination, a greater sense of self, compassion, and flexibility of mind, which I know will ensure your success. And wherever you go and whatever you do, you will always be part of the UCLan family. The staff and I are proud of each of you. So I just want to take a moment to mention the schools that you're all graduating from today. Our School of Engineering is proud to have a strong reputation for the quality of its engineering graduates. Graduates from the school are in great demand in industry. Last week, the university won the Oscars of the higher education world the only university to win multiple awards. Amongst these, it gained the award for the best innovative collaboration between the university and industry for an environmentally game-changing collaboration with Recycling Lives. This showed amazing application of our scientific and engineering research with commerce to deliver viable solutions to global problems underpinned by ethical thinking. The school has developed extensive links with industry, and a range of companies are keen to take our students on placements and employ them after they have graduated. These include blue-chip companies such as Volkers, BAE Systems, Jaguar Land Rover, Balfour Beatty, Aris, and Lancashire Fire and Rescue Service, among many others. The school eagerly anticipates the extension of its excellent facilities with the opening of the new Engineering Innovation Centre next spring, which will create additional integrated space for teaching, research, and knowledge exchange, ensuring our development work on high-profile projects such as Juno, the world's first graphene-skinned plane, which will reflect the economic priorities of the business community. We're enormously proud of all our graduands. For example, 2 of our Year 3 engineering students were placed in the EDM Limited in Manchester, one of the world's leading providers of aircrew training simulators. And staff and students were invited to hear them give a presentation on their work with the company this January. EDM were confident that the students were gaining valuable employability skills from teamwork through to project responsibility, and were successfully putting this into practice. Tremendous feedback. In October, civil engineering students travelled to Constructarium in Norfolk to build a scaled-down version of one of Barcelona's famous landmarks. Constructarianism is a training site for students to practice their skills and transfer their theoretical knowledge into practical work and designs. The experience allowed students to construct scaled-down versions of bridges, building, dams, and civil engineering projects from all around the world. Graduates from the School of Forensic and Applied Sciences are equipped with high-level learning and skills to make a difference across a range of critical issues facing society in the UK and internationally. The next generation of police officers, who in their careers will devote themselves to tackling crime, terrorism, and public safety, will graduate from this school. Serving alongside them may well be our forensic science graduates, carrying out crime scene investigations, or underpinning a fair and impartial criminal justice system with exact and robust science. And just as issues of identity and migration challenge our national discourse, we may well look to our archaeology and anthropology students to deepen our understanding of who we really are. Our graduates are able to hit the ground running on their first day at work, and this is because time spent by our forensic science students in our crime scene houses or in a placement with Lancashire Forensic Science Academy, a partnership between the university and the constabulary, gives them the necessary skills to do the job. The same applies to our archaeology students who carried out the excavation at Ribchester, the famous Roman settlement, and to our police students testing their real-time decision-making skills under exacting conditions simulated in the High Street. The training simulator realistically recreates the sounds, sights, radio messages, and telephone calls of a crisis situation. Graduates of our School of Journalism, Media and Performance are focused on the development of expertise, knowledge and skills required by the creative industries. Key to your learning is making sure that what you study and the teaching methods used by staff maximize the opportunities for you to develop relevant skills right from the beginning of your learning journey. One of our former students, who represents a fine example of this, is Mandip Gill, who graduated from the BA Honours Acting in 2009 and was selected as one of the new Doctor Who companions in the latest series of the show currently being broadcast. As well as developing a framework of skills and knowledge, graduates also develop an understanding of the ethical values required when they enter their chosen professions. In some areas of study, such as journalism, these values are laid down within a set of legally defined structures. In other areas within media and performance, these ethics are culturally defined, as is currently the case for the Me Too movement. The success of UCLan Publishing, the only student-run trade but not-for-profit publishing house in the world, has been recognised by the creative industry and education sectors. Indeed, only 2 weeks ago, UCLan Publishing won the Excellence and Innovation in the Arts category in the Times Higher Education Awards 2018. Many congratulations on such an outstanding achievement. Students on the newly established MA in TV production have been commissioned to make 20 30-minute programmes to be broadcast on Sky TV starting in January 2019. This link was initiated last year when Sky Sports approached the TV production staff to produce a short series of 6 martial arts films for broadcast on Friday nights. The success of these programmes has led to this second commission. Very well done. From the moment students join the School of Physical Sciences and Computing, our students are given very interesting challenges. For example, the 4-week challenge offers all Year 1 computing students the opportunity to spend the first 4 weeks building an app. Within that time, they have made friends, discovered what computing is about, and have completed a full credit module and had lots of fun along the way. We're very proud that our students are able to compete at the very highest level. One example of this is the Rising Star National Competition to find the best second-year undergraduate games programming student. In 2017, 3 of the 5 national finalists, including the competition winner, were from our Bachelor of Science Honours Computer Games Development Programme. A significant number of our students go on to be mathematics teachers, and we have 6 graduates currently undertaking teacher training. The new teaching module we introduced last year has given students valuable experience in the classroom, as well as demonstrating the value of our graduates to society. In the first experiment of its kind, astronomers and engineers at UCLan explored the practical applications of exploiting graphene in the UK space industry. This has been achieved through the launch of a specially designed graphene-enhanced carbon fibre material into near space using high-altitude balloons. For the first time, extremely subtle magnetic fields in the pillars of creation have been discovered. Using computers, researchers at the university and Nagoya University, Japan, have analysed how young planets interact with the rotating disk of dense gas and dust from which planetary systems like our own solar system form. A UCLan team, including satellite communications innovator Guhili Earth Station and a consortium of other institutes, have won a Better Satellite World Award for the development in Africa with Radio Astronomy project. This project uses radio astronomy to develop high-tech and business skills in 8 sub-Saharan African countries. Students and graduates from the School of Social Work, Care and Community contribute to society on a local, national and global level. Our graduates are highly employable because programs embed employability so that they can gain knowledge and develop their skills for the workplace. Our Centre for Community and Voluntary Leadership continues to have a huge impact on encouraging students' community engagement across Lancashire. And our students have had many opportunities to give up their time to work with local groups and organisations. In 2017 and 18, the Centre worked with 2,177 student volunteers who've contributed over 31,000 hours of volunteering, equating to a social return on investment of nearly £400,000. That's an astonishing achievement. Recently, a social work student based in Children's Society led a local event for National Care Leavers Week, while another based in Age Concern laid a wreath at the Cenotaph in London to mark Remembrance Sunday. Our students are also active every year in leading the In Touch conference, which brings together grassroots organisations to build partnerships and collaborations. Making sure that our curriculum is current involves key work with our stakeholders who contribute through the Greater Lancashire Teaching Partnership Curriculum Development Group. Our connected curriculum approach guarantees that all our students can access research-informed teaching from staff in our internationally renowned research centres. Students on qualifying social work programmes have many opportunities to work with and hear from service users and carers through the Community Engagement and Survey Users Support and through Service User Congress. And this is invaluable to them when they go out into the world of work. So that's a little bit about our schools. But now it remains for me to say huge congratulations to you all and the very best of luck with your next steps in whatever you choose to do. So now on to the first of those next steps, the next stage in the ceremony. This is the moment that you've all been waiting for, the time for you to come up onto the stage and receive your degree certificates. In a minute, our graduate names will be called out. Each student will enter onto the stage at the right as a graduand, walk across the stage, shake my hand, and exit stage left as a graduate. You will soon hold one of our degrees, and everyone at UCLan here today celebrates with you and congratulates you on your fantastic achievement. So, everyone, please let's make this a day to remember. Let's have lots of applause for everyone as they come across the stage, and let's hear it now for each and every one of our UCLan graduates.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, the presentation of graduands and award holders will now take place.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Academic Board, I present those who have gained awards in the School of Engineering. For a thesis entitled Value for Money Integration in the Renegotiation of Public-Private Partnership Road Projects, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy is awarded to Ajibola Oladipo Fatokun. Master of Science in Building Services, Robert James Smith. Master of Science in Construction Law and Dispute Resolution, David Bunn. Master of Science in Construction Project Management, Stephen Harry Greenhouse. Master of Science in Fire and Rescue Service Management, Andrew Watson. James Wilmot. Master of Science in Fire Investigation, Anthony Robert Murray. Catherine Smith. Lisa Jane Wincott. Master of Science in Fire Safety Engineering, Prabin Limbu. Pak Hai Lo. Benjamin John Morris. Master of Science in Maintenance Engineering, Omatsola Jennings Ayewu Ediro. Sai Venkata Fani Teja Pininti. Sandeep Kumar Dugina. David Benjamin McGibbon. Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering, Macaulay Walsh. Master of Science in Project Management, Munira Batel M. Al-Dosari. Matia Salman Al-Riyami. Abdullah Juma Al-Abd Al-Sadi. Yao Feng Chen. Kalechi Babatunde. Ramon Sanchez Benalti. Master of Science in Renewable Energy Engineering, Ebube Chimdinma Modabelu. Asin Patanayak. George Michael Sampson. Jennifer Louise Yates. Master of Engineering in Fire Engineering, Michael William Cummins. Master of Engineering with Honours in Robotics Engineering, Ian Taylor. Bachelor of Engineering with Honours in Aerospace Engineering, Motaz H. Mohammed El Bakouche. Bachelor of Engineering with Honours in Civil Engineering, P.I. Sonne Nayain Chan. Bachelor of Engineering with Honours in Mechanical Engineering, Charlotte Adams. Rayan Sohail S. Alotebi. Bruce Michael Burwood. Amin Ahmed El Azri. Krishan Patel. Liam James Kenyon. Connor Shorrock. Bachelor of Engineering with Honours in Mechanical Maintenance Engineering, Hassanain Mohammed Khan. David William McMillan. Bachelor of Engineering in Mechanical Maintenance Engineering, HOLLOWAY Moshood Abolade. Bachelor of Engineering with Honours in Motorsports Engineering, Adam Hansen. Darian Myring. Kai Officer. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Building Surveying, Ryan Robson. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Construction Project Management, Emma Bourne. Darren John Penn. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Quantity Surveying, Abdul Al-Rahim Riyad Abusbeh. Zaid Riyad Abusbeh. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Engineering.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Academic Board, I present those who have gained awards in the School of Forensic and Applied Science. Master of Science in Criminal Justice, Denise Hansen. Master of Science in Counterterrorism, Kashaf Bilal Abid. Jessica Allett. Kieran James Bergel. Andrew Chataway. Callum Anthony Earnshaw. Matthew Goss. Adam Kennedy. Mohammed Yanger Liaquat. Mohammed Imran Noor. Abu Bakr Sadiq. Imran Saeed. Ian David Herbert Thomas. Steve Wilkinson. Master of Science in Criminal Investigation, Janet Jamoke Adegbeyene. Hussam El Fateri. Sarah Elliott. Rachel Louise Hardwick. Ria Morgan King. Hannah Ferguson. Oliver James MacDonald. Master of Science in Cybercrime Investigation, Jack Gordon. Jeeta Kaur Singh. Emma Rebecca Rose Manning. Suzanne Frances Mills. Lucy Anna Thompson. Anthony Robert Adams. Andrew Elliott. Mark Sterling. Master of Science in DNA Profiling. Parvati Keshav Jadhav. Lucy Johnson. Dixie Smith. Megan Lee Thomas. Master of Science in Financial Investigation. Sultan Saif Abdullah Al-Abri. Jack Derry. Frederick George Peter Faulkner. Jody Glover. Raja Kadir Hussain. Tim McCullough. Postgraduate Diploma in Financial Investigation. Tahira Shabir. Master of Science in Forensics and Conservation Genetics. Marcela Ferrero. Charlotte Jentz. Heather Faye Tomlin. Master of Science in Forensic Anthropology. Lauren Beattie. Gabriela Vatican. Andrew Durant. Elizabeth Johnston. Jessica May Lawrence Miller. Elizabeth Lennon. Carolina El Salvador Nijhagen. Georgina Louise Prince. Aaron Pritchard. Master of Science in Forensic Science. Victoria Haruna. Master of Science in Forensic Toxicology. Callum Collins. Amina Hamid. Samantha Lauren McNee. Charlotte Wilson. Master of Science in Health and Safety and Environmental Management. Mohammed Usman Ahmed. Richard Mark Booth. Chloe Callahan. Elizabeth Kirsty Fern. Sikander Ayub Sohawardi. Danjuma Hassan Yasuf. Master of Science in Instrumental Analysis, Thomas Allen Thrope. Master of Science in Professional Practice, Early Action, Nicholas Kevin Everett. Pamela Jane Hodge. Stephanie Hurst. Kevin John Robert Otter. Donna Louise Tuccio. Bachelor of Science in Forensic Science, Zaidun Al-Hussein. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Forensic Science and Anthropology, Lauren Hatch. Jacqueline Mendones. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Forensic Science and Criminal Investigation, Connor Carr. Alexander Heslop. Chloe Jade Morrison. Ryan Owen. Nicole Amy Peters. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Health, Safety and Environmental Management, Lillian Salah Galib Alouene. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Policing and Criminal Investigation, Farrell Dominic Bibby. Vijay Chana. Whitney Draper. Tusif Jamil. Megan Kingstones. Patrick O'Connor. Danielle Parker. Bachelor of Science in Policing and Criminal Investigation, Ryan Burns. Jacob Healy. Daniel O'Brien. Michael Peters. Foundation degree in Science in Policing, Mark Lee Dewhurst. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Forensic and Applied Science.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Academic Board, I present those who have gained awards in the School of Journalism, Media and Performance. For a thesis entitled Domestic Media Coverage of Boko Haram Insurgency in Nigeria, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy is awarded to Jode Nwapeke Obodo. Master of Arts in Animation, Ting Ding. Georgia Dutton. Shui Yufei. Eleanor Grace Middlehurst. Emily Louise Ritchie. Elizabeth Jean Sr. Goimin Wang. Kira Weiber. Master of Arts in Arts Health, Katerina Jacobowitz. Master of Arts in Broadcast Journalism, LYNNE Armson. Chloe Cravagan. Jennifer Oiosifo. Samuel James Gornall. Olivia Maguire. Jason William Naylor. Anchal Nevajavan. Kate Elizabeth Williams. And Jamie Williamson. Master of Arts in Dance and Somatic Wellbeing, Connections to the Living Body, Chloe Danielle Vose. Master of Arts in Film Production, Kerry Rose Lillian Margaret Beavis. Jiro Kao. Dung Ji Liu. Natasha Harish Moideen. And Yunju Wei. Master of Arts in Games Design, Ryan Balfe. Jack William Dowell. Charles Curtis Fahey. Shariah Mezdagi. Daniel Nye. Curtis David Philip Pittman. Stephanie Russell. Liam James Stanger. Chloe Lee Stott. Daniel Thornborough. Master of Arts in Music, Paul Burchell. Master of Arts in Music Industry, Management and Promotion, Martin Allen Hunt. Lewis Herndl. Nathan Howard Scott. And Matthew Thompson. Master of Arts in Photography, Sophia Boria. Kenneth Brown. Lucy Jane Mayers. Fidel Renzo Palmisano. Master of Arts in Publishing, Laura Elizabeth Brown. Laura Louise Crichton. Emma Louise Davis. Elizabeth Louise Kennedy. Victoria Liptrot. Lewis Christopher Raymond. Kirsten Ann Roberts. Carly Jane Robinson. Julie Louise Simcock. Jyotsna Sinha Churin. And Master of Arts in Scriptwriting, Richard Alberston. Olivia Sarah Ashton. Rowan Jonathan Lewis Clark. Sue de Gruthier. Sean Lauren Dewhurst. Christopher Brett Hall. Dominic Stefan Hinchcliffe Hodge. Mohammed Hamez Iqbal. James Lattimore. Paul David Lloyd. David Thomas Pearce. Rebecca Julie Schofield. Christine Louise Toussaint. Eve von Ruhan. Sophie Amber Wells. And Benjamin Alistair Yoxall. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Animation, Janelle McSorley. Faith Shamayaka Ukawoma. Bachelor of Arts in Dance, Performing and Teaching, Rebecca Munns. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Electronic Music and DJ Practice, Kim Wiratunga. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Film Production, Timothy Barrow. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Games Design, Mohammed Massam. Nelly Sandblom. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in International Journalism, Owen Ashton Jones. Daniel Farrell and Alexander Ronald Shepherd. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Journalism, Matthew Hoy. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Media Production and Technology, Hao Hua Huang. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Music, Dean Francis Cook. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Music Production, Robert Burnley. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Music Theatre, Kate Helen Rita Parks. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Photography, Gavin Fuller. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Sports Journalism, Ewan Joseph Colin Holden. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Television Production, Luke Ross. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Visual Effects, Arise Abiola. Samuel Grekic and Ashley Healy. Bachelor of Science with Honours in 3D Film Production, Alba Gomez Moreno. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Audio Engineering and Production, Zachary Thompson. And Zachary Mark Whittaker. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Music, Business and Creative Industries, Anton Jones. Bilal Luan. Cameron Lowe. And Chris Perry. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Studio and Live Music Production, Rebecca Louise Lane. Jack Taylor and Lorna Jane Williams. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Web Design and Development, Shmael Elia. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Journalism, Media and Performance.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Academic Board, I present those who have gained awards in the School of Physical Sciences and Computing. For a thesis entitled Development of Novel Multifunctional Nanocomposites for Antimicrobial Efficiency in Water Treatment, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy is awarded to Qurban Ali. For a thesis entitled Novel Photoactive Materials Based on Carbogenic Nanoparticles, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy is awarded to Diogo Andre Jose Cardoso Fernandez. For a thesis entitled A Study of the Synthesis of Natisite and its Zirconium-Doped Analogues as Solid Ion Exchangers for the Remediation of Nuclear Waste, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy is awarded to Rees Hall. For a thesis entitled Three-Dimensional Topography of the Magnetic Field in the Solar Corona, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy is awarded to Daniel Thomas Lee. For a thesis entitled False Alarms in the Forecasting of Solar Energetic Particle Events, the degree of Doctor of Philosophy is awarded to Bill Swalwell. Master of Research in User Experience Design, Dominic King. Kevin David Rigotti. Master of Science by Research, Archibald Harris. Charlotte May Taylor. Master of Science in Agile Leadership, Kerry Ann Burns. Matthew David Ryder. Master of Science in Computing, Zena Jane Buckley. Pranith Ponama Akapanda Chenpapa. Unati Manoj Kumar Chauhan. and with the school prize for the most outstanding student on the Computing Masters programme, Patrick Alexander Meyer. Bogdan Nikolaev. Jan Nikolaev. Master of Science in Information Technology Security, Anthony Bond. Bradley James Brannan. Robert Nightingale. Arthi Rajendran. Michael John Thornhill. Master of Science in Synthetic Organic Chemistry, Ali Salim Alawed. Master of Mathematics, Declan Cox. Samantha Louise Sutcliffe. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Astrophysics, Stephen Goff Kelly. David Peter Bairstow. Jack Adam Campbell. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Chemistry, Shalim Nazish. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Computer Games Development, Jamie Davenport. Jacob Ellis Shaw. Thomas Stokes. Daniel Rogers. Diploma in Higher Education in Computer Games Development, Christopher Hooper. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Computer Network Technology, Christopher John Atkinson. Naina Babu. Andrei Koska. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Computing, Cameron Higgins. Carl McCallig. John Crossley. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Forensic Computing, Liam Brown. Will Cooper. Akash Varkesi. Reuben Walters. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Mathematical Physics, Patrick Lloyd. Hanam Riaz. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Mathematics, Lauren Rose Archer. Peter Dutton. Nicholas John Stansill. Rimshaw Tariq. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Physics, Noel Cortez Ortiz. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Software Engineering, Alexander Ashton. Mitchell Rodriguez. Foundation degree in Science in Computing, Danielle Nelson. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Physical Sciences and Computing.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Academic Board, I present those who have gained awards in the School of Social Work, Care and Community. For the Master of Arts in Community Leadership, Sylvia Baldani Almasi. For the Master of Arts in Contemporary Practice with Children and Young People, Dulcie Louise Holden. Teresa Verena Hubner. Helen Jane Mason. Belinda Maisa. Sarah Ann Neary. Yvonne Erica Riley. Catherine Sinclair. Michelle Catherine Wormsley Blenkinship. Stephen Wright. For the Master of Arts in Professional Practice and Development, Emma Hurst. For the Master of Arts in Social Policy, Emily Beetham. Jessica Moody. The Master of Arts in Social Work, Sinead Airy. Emily Allen. Naomi Louise Bell. Safina Bibi. L. Bradshaw. Chloe Brown. Bonita Carter. Tapiwa Jethro Chasakara. Carolina Dukowska. Rebecca Cook. Jessica Galloway. Lauren Marie Gibbons. Louise Benita Gibbons. Shannon Marie Griffiths. With the Brian Corby Prize for the Best Dissertation, Laura Hall. Cheryl Hoyle. Cheryl Louise Hughes. Melissa Ibbotson. With the Joe Cunningham Prize for Social Justice, Beverly K. Jamson. With the Joe Cunningham Prize for Social Justice, Deepthi John. Kelly Knowles. Rachel Lord. Brutus Nampala. Anselm Obina Okori. Iomachi Ifioma Priska Okori. Chukwuma Basil Onyoji. Stacey Louise Peters. Azia Sahir. Shaista Salim. Amy Louise Smith. Helen Vokes. Zoe Walsh. Kathy Wilding. Kitty Eliza Wiper. Martina Julia Uzbazioglu. For the Postgraduate Certificate in Leadership and Management in Social Work and Social Care, Karen Gillian Livesey. For the Postgraduate Certificate in Mental Health Practice, Wendy Jane Carr. Laura Jane Hayes. Jacqueline Ann Mullins. Master of Community and Social Care with Honours, Natasha Davies. Roger Livesey. For the Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Community and Social Care with Honours, Sian Blackburn. Sarah Angela Flanagan. Jacqueline Louise Hill. Philippa Louise O'Shaughnessy. For the Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Children's Schools and Families, Safia Akhtar. Naomi B. Dorrow. Julianne Elizabeth Eakins. With the School Prize for Outstanding Achievement, Joanna Louise Humphreys. Rizwana Malik. Kirsty Mewett. Samira Saeed Patel. Jessica Elizabeth Robertson. Michelle Ann Whittle. For the Bachelor of Arts in Children's Schools and Families, Joanne Lawler. Danielle Jones. For the Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Community and Social Care, Policy and Practice, Jodie Calson. Natasha Dowdall. Robin Francis Jardine. Natalie Marie Jones. Yvetta Crowell. Danielle Main. Tanya Shanley. Chelsea Rimmer. For the Bachelor of Arts in Community and Social Care, Policy and Practice, Chilesi Silavwi. For the Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Community Leadership, Shiria Baksh. Donna Clough. Ehsan Ilyas. Josephine Wood. For the Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Social Policy and Sociology, Mary Rubina Munwingra. For the Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Social Work, Chantel Briscoe. Rebecca Fitchie. Kate Louise Haddleton. Sarah Johnson. Holly Teresa Robson. For the Foundation Degree in Arts and Community Leadership, Sarah Elizabeth Calvert. For the Master of Arts in Film Production, Varisith Varma. For the Master of Arts in Social Work, Angela Sutherland. For the Master of Arts in Contemporary Practice with Children and Young People, Kirsty Thomas. For the Bachelor of Science with Honours in Business Computing and Information Systems, Nabeen Nepal. For the Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Games Design, Louis Frey. Bachelor of Arts of Science with Honours in Computer Network Technology, Connor Riley. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Music, Business and Creative Industries, Jordan Richards Holmes. For the Postgraduate Certificate in Criminal Investigation, Rebecca Lendniski. For the Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Film Media and Film Production, Zinni Lee. For the Bachelor of Science in Policing and Criminal Investigations, Dilshadul Haq. For the Postgraduate Diploma in Social Work, Sarah Jackson. For the Bachelor of Science with Honours in Computer Games Development, David Wilden. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Social Work, Care and Community.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, the presentations are completed. I call on Ben Reid, Vice President, Activities from the Students' Union of the University of Central Lancashire, to respond on behalf of those awarded today.
Vice-Chancellors, graduate, family, friends, loved ones, it's my honour to stand here before you today and speak on behalf of students. Firstly, I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate you all on this incredible achievement. Getting to this moment is not easy. No matter what path you took to get to this point, you did it. However, it's important to remember that university is more than just assignments, exams, and sleepless nights in the library. It's more than the certificate you hold now. University is a life-changing experience. The people that you have met and the memories that you have created make each of your journeys to graduation unique and special. You may have found friends for life in societies or sports teams, led a volunteering project that you are passionate about, or been part of a groundbreaking news story with Pulse. You may have represented students as a course rep, school president, or on school council, led campaigns to help create meaningful change and truly make lives better for future students. Be it campaigning for free educational disability testing to allow yourselves and your fellow students to access education and support, helping fight student period poverty, or helping improve access to university to make classes and activities more accessible to all. Never forget that your time at UCLan, you have positively impacted the lives of future students, and they'll feel the benefits for your work for years. They say that you are the leaders of tomorrow, but many of you are leaders here and now. Do not wait for the opportunities and experiences to find you. It is important that you seek them out and make the absolute best and strongest foundations that you have laid here, starting with your graduation. I understand that the graduation world at the moment may seem like a scary place, and you may feel like you are heading towards a place of uncertainty. That is okay. No one has it completely worked out. Life has a way of changing your plans, even if you do. Remember, you have compassion for yourselves and others, that there is no such thing as perfection, and that life is not a race, and that you, and only you, have the power to dictate your life. The most important thing to do is remember that you made it this far, and there's no stopping you from now. Last but not least, I would like to thank the families, friends, university staff, and loved ones who have joined you here today and supported you through your UCLan journey. I wish you all the best in your future, Class of 2018, and your student union hopes to see you again soon.
It is now my pleasure to introduce Adam Dickinson, who will be singing for us today. Adam graduated in 2016 with a BA Honours in Music Theatre. He was a member of the University of Central Lancashire Chamber Choir and was tutored by Mark Goggins. He then went on to achieve his Masters at the Guildford School of Acting. Adam spent a year auditioning in London before returning home to Wigan. He was about to call it a day when he landed his first professional contract. Adam will be playing Paul Simon in the Simon & Garfunkel story. This UK and international tour includes West End dates throughout 2019 and 2020 and kicks off at the Liverpool Empire on the 8th of January. Adam is very honoured to be asked back to the University of Central Lancashire, so here to sing Kathy's song from the Simon & Garfunkel story, Adam Dickinson.
I hear the drizzle of the rain, like a memory in fall, soft and warm, continuing, tapping on my roof and wall. And from the shelter of my mind, through the window of my eyes, I gaze beyond the rain-drenched streets to England, where my heart lies. My mind's distracted and diffused. My thoughts are many miles away. They lie with you in your sleep and kiss you when you start your day. And a song I was writing is left undone. I don't know why I spend my time writing songs I can't believe, with words that tear and strain to write. And so you see, I have come to doubt. All that I once held is true. I stand alone without belief. The only truth I know is you. And as I watch the drops of rain weave their weary paths, and I know that I am like the rain, there but for the grace of you go I.
Today is, of course, a day of great celebration for everyone here, and we need to celebrate in an appropriate way. Family and friends, there is a good video photograph opportunity coming up, so you might like to have your cameras ready. Could I please ask all the graduates to stand and take off your mortarboards? This will be a great relief to a good number of you from looking up here. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to wave your mortarboard, and as is the tradition at UCLan, you must wave as vigorously as you can in recognition of all your hard work and achievements. However, do keep a tight hold of your mortarboard because it is now yours to keep and to take home. So, are you ready? On a count of 3, I want you to wave your mortarboards in the air and give a hearty cheer, and then we will all follow with a further 3 cheers. Are you ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Please take a seat. As we bring this ceremony to a close, I would like to thank everyone who has been involved in making today such a happy and memorable occasion. And thank you for coming and sharing this special day with the university community. I would like to invite you all to return to a reception at the university's Foster building, where we will continue to celebrate the success of today's graduates. And gowns can be left at the Foster building after the event. Please may I ask you all to stand for the national anthem. seated for the last time whilst I explain our straightforward exit strategy. The platform party will now leave the stage and form a celebratory guard of honour. We are going to conclude the ceremony with a final opportunity to applaud the success of today's graduates. Graduates, you will shortly be processing out of the hall. A university usher will prompt you when your row needs to stand up. But please remember to take all your belongings with you. And guests, please may I ask that you all remain seated until the Guard of Honour is completed and the platform party has left the hall. You will be able to rejoin your graduate downstairs. Thank you very much.